Hello and welcome to my 2019 review on Danielle Laporte's Desire Map Planner. So I have been waiting a long time for the new updated version, and I'm so excited it's finally out that I really wanted to share this with you guys. So Danielle does have a lot of different options when it comes to types of planners. There's a daily, there's a weekly, there's a brand new printable version, and there's also another new one which I'm going to talk about. But for the most part, this whole video, we're going to stick to reviewing the weekly because that's what I have. I do want to mention her newest addition to the planner family, and that is the undated version. So this is just exactly what it sounds like. It is completely undated, so you can fill it out however you want to, but it does follow the style of the weekly. So it's beautiful, it's great. I actually love this cover, it's probably the favorite cover out of all of them so far. I wish I could get this cover in the dated weekly, but it is beautiful. So that is an option if you guys want it, but we're gonna talk about her weekly, her signature weekly. This cover is truly gorgeous too. All of them are beautiful. So this is also available in a charcoal, I believe. And like I said, it is available in the daily as well. I just love how well made her products really are. Like, they hold up so nicely. They're sturdy. There's a little bit of a heaviness to it. I shouldn't say heaviness. It's just a little bit, it's just sturdy. It's not heavy, but it's really well made. I wanted to show you guys my planner from last year, which has been through a lot. I take it everywhere with me. I throw it in my book bag, and it still held up and looks just as good, almost, if not as the same as the brand new one. Another really cool thing that I truly love is this little closure. So you can keep it closed, or you can set it and use it as a bookmark, which I really like. Something else that I think is pretty special in regards to Danielle's planner is the quality of the paper she uses. It really is like good paper. Like, I don't know what kind of stock it is or whatnot, but you don't have to worry about things bleeding and your pen going through, which I think is pretty important when you're using a planner, obviously, and writing. So the paper is excellent. Also, another little detail, I talked about this last year in my video for the review, but I just feel like it's kind of a hidden feature that people maybe don't use enough, and that is this really fun little pocket in the back. You can stuff in Oracle cards, that's what I've done. And I also keep Post-its, the little mini Post-its, and I put them back here so I can always take them out and use them when I need it. So that's really cool. And this little pocket is in all of the planners, doesn't matter which one you get. So another great thing about this is something that is new this year, which when I heard she was doing, I was so excited because I used to use two separate planners for this. And that is, there is a brand new astrology overview. So like I said, I typically have two separate astrology planners that I reference throughout the year, but I definitely feel like I can let go of one of them now because she has it simplified. Now, it's not a lot. Maybe, next year she'll add more of this, but at the same point, it's nice that it's simplified because not everybody is an astrology nerd like myself. And really, this planner is just meant to be a Desire Map planner, right? So it's just enough and it's simplified, and you definitely have your important retrogrades marked that you need to be aware of, right? Because I know a lot of you guys are like me and like to plan around stuff like that, as well as full moons, new moons, and then just a breakdown of all those signs. It's simple, but it's great addition. Another really awesome thing that I love about her planners is there's enough space to write. So at the end of each month, you'll get like a monthly overview where you can really begin to get clear on specific things you can write out. There is, I love this, a little section of things that you can write out of what is not working and what you need to stop doing and maybe start doing more of. There's also this section for declarations. Declaration really is an affirmation, I think. So that's kind of what I use this for. There are soul prompts. So there really is a lot of blank space in these planners besides using it for the typical organizational stuff as well. And I really also like on the weekly agenda, basically the weekly overview, she keeps it with, there's a little to-do list. So on one side is the day, and then on the other side is the to-do list with 3 things. Now, I'm sure you are like me and you could think of probably 10 plus things to do on a to-do list, but I like how she has it streamlined and there's just 3. Because realistically, are we really gonna do 10 things on our to-do list every single day? But I think 3 can hold you accountable and it's easier to achieve. So I like that a lot. Another thing I really love with these planners are these little perforated tabs on the bottom of each page. You can use these however you want to. I'll share with you how I do it, and that is I like to tear these off completely and I put them in a little baggie and I use them basically as an oracle system. If I'm doing a lot of copywriting or social media posts and I need a little bit of inspiration, I will pull out my soul prompt that I put away in my bag and I use it as an oracle card to help me figure out what I'm going to talk about or what's inspiring me. But there's a lot of ways you can use these. So all in all, I'm just so excited about this planner. It's just awesome. I'm just kind of so happy every year to get this, and I'm glad I could share it with you guys. So if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. So thank you for watching. I will put the link on where you can get this down below. So thank you guys with grace and gratitude.